Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm reflecting on some lessons that I've learned, specifically about incremental improvement. One of the teachers I've been studying with recently talks about the concept of kaizen, which is the idea of getting incrementally better each and every day at the skill that you are focusing on, the skill or skills that you are focusing on. So right now, specifically, I'm focusing on speaking. That's why I'm making a video every single day. I'm doing a 30-day video challenge, and I'm about 20 days through. So I have, at this point, more than 20 videos, because I don't always do it in one take. Not even close. Especially when I'm speaking about something that is not at the top of my mind or the top of my expertise. Right now I want to talk about some reflections from looking at my old videos from back in 2015, which is actually the last time when I did something like this, the practice of making a daily video. And it was funny to look back on. I had really long hair, I was shirtless, juggling, which is not something that I wouldn't do now. I certainly approve of that message. But actually what I'm reflecting on is the fact that my juggling skills are basically right where they were at that time. That was 4 years ago, and I'm still pretty much at the same plateau. And there are a couple of reasons for this. Mostly practice. But there's another thing. My vision for the future. Basically, when I started juggling, I didn't particularly have a compelling vision for the future in terms of where I wanted to go with the practice of juggling. In fact, I exceeded my vision by pursuing it past 4 balls into 5 balls and beginning with 6-ball juggling. And that's basically where I plateaued. Because as you get into that point, it gets harder and harder to actually improve, to take it to the next level. You have to push it. You have to be really committed to actually wanting to improve your juggling to the point of 5-ball variations and tricks, 6-ball proficiency, even moving into 7 balls, which honestly is a level that I never even thought could be within reach for me. But the reason why I'm saying this is because I believe this is an important metaphor for our lives in general. The vision that we set up for ourselves, for our future, the goals that we make it a must to achieve, and that we do not stop until we reach, those are the ones that we are going to get to. It's like if you have a map. Say you're in America, you have a road map, and you decide that you want to get from Florida all the way to Wisconsin. It's too hot down there and you want to go north and cool off, go hang out with some friendly folks in Wisconsin. There are a couple things that you have to know. First, you have to know where you are. So this involves basically taking an honest assessment of you. Where's your starting point? Your current here and now. From that place, if you have a map and you decide where you want to go, then you can begin planning out a route to get to that place. So this happens with driving, going to a specific place. It happens with juggling. It also happens with basically anything that we want to experience, that we want to achieve in this life. This type of thing does not often happen by accident. It first has to happen in our minds. You have to make a decision that you want to go to the top of that mountain. That you want to learn to juggle 5 balls. That you want to meet a partner and fall in love. To get married and have kids. That you want to make a certain amount of money. Visit a certain place. Whatever it is, these things happen in our minds first. And I like to use this phrase from my younger sister Eva, who told me this really catchy phrase for creation, intentional creation, which is visualize, vocalize, manifest. First, see the vision, imagine it in your mind, understand what it is you want to do. Then, vocalize. You don't have to go around telling everybody about it. In fact, I would recommend not telling everybody about it. But simply be able to describe clearly what it is that you're creating, what it is that you're doing. And by holding to that vision, by clearly describing it, by fixing your attention on it until it becomes manifest, until you've created it into your physical reality. So this sounds pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and just like with many things, just because it is simple doesn't mean that it's easy. But I can tell you one thing for certain, 100% it is worth it. So the reason why I'm making this video, spurred by observing the video of myself juggling 4 years ago and seeing that basically I haven't really progressed much. Same is true for a number of things that I'm pursuing. Like, for instance, slacklining. I would like to be better at slacklining, but I haven't been able to focus my attention on really improving in that area. And I look at my friend Ben, and he's really put a lot of attention on the practice of slacklining. And he's gotten better and better and better and better over the course of years. So, again, the reason why I'm making this video is as a reminder to myself and as a reminder to anybody who's watching, seeing what it is that you want to get better at, what it is that you want to spend your time doing and spend your time improving on. Because you can do it casually and you can kind of plateau, maybe slowly improve or slowly decrease over the course of years and years. Or you can get yourself in that kaizen mode. Keep on improving that a little bit every single day. and the rewards are rich. It is worth it. So right now I'm doing that practice with speaking. It's helped me to articulate, to use my voice clearly, to also be comfortable in front of the camera, to get clear about what my message is, to practice. And I have a long way to go, and I believe that if I continue to do this with speaking over the course of years, over the course of my lifetime, I will receive rich rewards. It will be worth my time and effort. And speaking is one of those things that you can really incrementally improve upon for a lifetime. So that's what I'm doing. I'd love to hear what it is that you are doing that kaizen practice on. What is it? If you're doing that, thank you. I hope to see your masterpiece one day. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace. I'll see you next time.